Have you ever wondered what it's like to meet your celebrity heroes? Okay, now how about that dream again, but if you were a celebrity too? Well, wonder no longer, because we're going to go through all the stars that have been starstruck.
She's so gorgeous in real life, and I was so struck by her beauty.
Number 1, Zendaya. Zendaya may be one of the biggest stars on the planet, from swinging around with Spider-Man to winning multiple Emmys for her portrayal of Rue on Euphoria. Pretty much everyone knows and loves, may we add, Zendaya. She goes by just one name. If that's not famous, we don't know what is. However, before she really hit the big time, Zendaya was just your run-of-the-mill child star on Family Channel. And in those days, she had idols. And this isn't a rumor situation. Catch Zendaya telling her experiences of meeting Kat Deely on the set of her Family Channel show. But the star that really made this star turn her head was bumping into Justin Bieber at the premiere of his movie, Never Say Never. And let's just say, Queen Z is not the only star to be struck by the Biebs. Seriously, there were so many. Number 2, Hailey Bieber. This celeb meet and greet may have broken some kind of record, considering that a few years later, the fan in question would be married to the star. That awe heard round the world, except for Selenators. Hailey Bieber was just 12 years old when her dad introduced the two of them on the set of the Today Show. A shy Hailey took the hand of the very confident teen Justin, and we're guessing they imprinted on one another. Several years later, the two would re-meet, and the rest is genetically blessed history. We guess the saying is wrong. Maybe you should meet your heroes. Number 3, Billie Eilish. Just in case you were done hearing about teen girls gushing over Justin Bieber, oops, it's happening again. The black top, big t-shirt star that is Billie Eilish finally got to meet the teen crush of her dreams at Coachella in 2019.
I mean, Justin Bieber, what the hell?
While watching Ariana Grande perform her headline slot, she spotted him standing near her. He just stood 5 feet away from me and perfectly still. He had the face mask and all I could see were his eyes. I lost my brain, she said. We love to see dreams come true. Number 4, Sophie Turner. Model on model love. While Sophie Turner is an actress, not a model, it's easy to assume she would be one. But we now know for certain that her true celeb dream meet is also, well, a model. At the Met Gala, the Game of Thrones alum got to keep up with the Kardashians she loves the most. Well, Jenner. Kendall Jenner. Turner explained, I think she's so gorgeous in real life, and I was so, struck by her beauty. She invited me to this low-key after party. To be a fly on the wall of that after party. Number 5, Ariana Grande. The pop star with a penchant for being a hilarious comic actor comes by it honestly. Ariana has always made it known that she has been a diehard Jim Carrey fan since she was a child. He even was her celeb crush. When she was in 4th grade, her AIM username was even Jim Carrey fan 42. Ariana explained how she was super nervous about meeting him and how he was so over-the-top nice and perfect and just how I hoped he'd be. They later got to work together on the show Kidding in 2020. Manifesting works, people.
Jim Carrey fan 42. I am not lying.
Number 6, BTS. If you're a part of the BTS army, chances are you know that they never shied away from their love of Drake. They have named him as one of their musical influences for quite some time.
Oh, Drake.
And when they finally got to meet him, they were clearly super excited. Look at those beaming faces. Number 7, Cardi B. One of the greatest moments of a celeb meeting their celeb hero, Cardi B was truly all of us meeting Robert Pattinson. Absolutely freaking out upon meeting Robert Pattinson at a British Vogue event in 2021, after literally screaming, Cardi then shouted, I feel like a teen. If we have to live vicariously, it's nice to do it through Cardi B. Number 8, Kristen Stewart. Speaking of Twilight star Kristen Stewart met her celeb love, Neve Campbell, at a restaurant. Upon meeting, Kristen said, it's a physical thing. Maybe you love a musician, maybe you love an actor so much, but you see them and you're like, yeah, cool, that's them. They're a person. There are some people that just get in there, physically. And then your body goes, ah! We hear that. Number 9, Elizabeth Moss. Mad Men and Handmaid's star Elizabeth Moss may be known for portraying women in a state of pain, but pain was the last thing on her mind when she met the one and only Sandra Bullock at an awards show. Moss said, I just didn't know what to say. Maybe they should have called While You Were Sleeping, While You Were Speechless. However, this wasn't the first meeting for the two powerhouse actors. Elizabeth Moss's first acting role was in The Lucky Chances, starring none other than Sandra Bullock.
And it was actually with Sandra Bullock. Oh yes. My God. Yeah, there she is.
When you wish upon a star, literally. Number 10, Jennifer Garner. Look, we all have crushes that have maybe past their prime. So when it came to getting the ultimate birthday gift for her 15th, actress Jennifer Garner got a doozy. A full serenade by 70s star Donny Osmond. Garner remarked on Instagram, "My first pre-birthday surprise was a doozy. The one and only, legend in his own time, object of my childhood adoration and devotion, Donny Osmond showed up to knock my purple socks off. Happy birthday indeed." Number 11, Shania Twain. When stars collide, country icon Shania Twain was just as excited to perform with Harry Styles at Coachella in April 2022 as he was to have her on stage with him. "I am so honored and thrilled to be here," Twain said during the performance. "I'm kind of lost for words. I'm a bit starstruck, what can I say? Guys, I saw that performance, it was insane." Number 12, Drew Barrymore. A star for most of her life, Drew Barrymore really makes you think, who would starstruck the star? Turns out, comedians. When Drew Barrymore met Chelsea Handler, Amy Schumer, Sarah Silverman, and Sarah Cooper. The wedding singer-star wrote, "Thank you to these comedy goddesses who are also amazing humans to boot. Wow, pinch me. We could really feel the love." Number 13, Mindy Kaling. Funny lady Mindy Kaling got seriously starstruck when meeting none other than Selling Sunset star Christine Quinn. Mindy ecstatically wrote on Instagram, "I screamed when I was walking out of my dad and stepmom's house and randomly saw Christine Quinn on a break from shooting Selling Sunset on the sidewalk. We smell a cameo brewing." Number 14, Emma Stone. The hilarious Emma Stone recalled being captivated by Leonardo DiCaprio in 2017 when she received her Academy Awards trophy from the actor. "I had a picture of him in my bedroom that was signed, that I'd gotten for my birthday when I was like 12 years old. I was walking to Leo and I was like, this is officially the most surreal moment of my life. I could not believe it." The La La Land star added, "I think he probably thinks I'm like a little weird because whenever I see him, I'm kind of like, hey, how's it going? You know, just in little moments, either at the same event or something. He's very sweet though." But that was what was the craziest experience, was the fact that it was him. Hey, we're all a little weird compared to DiCaprio.
My cinematic crush growing up was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Number 15, Jake Gyllenhaal. The inspiration for All Too Well has been starstruck on multiple occasions, including the time he met Brad Pitt. Gyllenhaal accidentally hit his hand on the door while trying to shake the Fight Club star's hand when he saw him on the set of The Good Girl. And for all you celeb historians, Pitt was on the set of The Good Girl because it starred his then wife, Jennifer Aniston. Even the hot boys get goofy sometimes. Good to know. Here's hoping this list inspires wish fulfillment of meeting your idols, as opposed to pangs of jealousy. Which celeb meet would be a dream come true for you? Comment below. And for all your celeb meet and greet needs, be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.